A trip to this Chase Bank on Richmond Road to cash $6,600 in savings bonds was anything but pleasant for 18-year-old Gage Sloan Tuesday. He claims after waiting several minutes inside the lobby, a trooper showed up and frisked him without explanation.
I thought I was being ambushed. I thought I was being treated like a criminal.
Outside the bank, Sloan, who recently graduated high school, says the trooper and two other Lexington officers wrestled him to the ground with all three officers' knees pressed against him.
And then I said I couldn't breathe. And then the officer said to me, "Shut up. If you're talking, you're breathing."
Instead of walking out with his money, Sloan says he left with this: injuries to his head, arms, and a concussion. His girlfriend, Elena Perez, tells us she was waiting in the car when this happened.
I am here for a reason.
What? I don't know what the they're doing.
I'm sure you don't.
No.
They're together. Step out.
For what?
Step out or I'm going to remove you out of the car.
What did the couple do? Nothing, says their attorney, Scott White. He tells us police were looking for people who passed counterfeit bonds at another Chase Bank earlier. Suspicious of Sloan, White says he believes the bank notified police. He says Sloan, who was simply trying to cash savings bonds given to him by his aunt, suddenly became the prime suspect with his girlfriend, the accomplice. She recorded just over a minute's worth of video on her cell phone. Here it is in its entirety.
You can record all you want.
I am.
Listen, listen.
Go ahead.
We got a gold car that's involved in a crime that's occurring in Lexington, okay? And that's why I'm here at the bank asking you, hey, turn your car off so I can talk to you.
Okay,
so you don't
well,
leave.
you're supposed to tell me why, not come in and try to open my door. You cannot open my door.
You're going to turn your car off.
It was off. It was already off.
Okay, well, you can get upset all you want. That's fine.
I am.
That is
because
fine.
You're approaching my car for no reason.
That is fine. I am here for a reason.
What? I don't know what the they're doing.
I'm sure you don't.
No.
They're together. Step out.
For what?
Step out or I'm going to remove you out of the car.
What the? No. You're not. Why am I stepping out of the car? For what? For what?
Because you were detained.
I'm detained for what? No, you cannot. You have
on a fraud investigation. Just step out.
You want to step out or are you going to make me take you out?
Step out and cooperate, ma'am. Step out and
What
cooperate. Ma'am, step out and cooperate.
They don't even know who I am.
Sloan's medical records show he had a closed head injury with concussion, facial abrasion, head pain, and a neck contusion. Perez says the officer forced her out of the car without explanation and forced her to sit on the sidewalk before being placed in a police transport van.
I remember being yanked by my hair, but after that, I don't remember.
According to her medical records, she received a closed head injury without loss of consciousness, a contusion to the left forearm, a headache, and pain of scalp.
I just wish he would have handled it completely different. And it really made me feel targeted and singled out.
Would you have stepped out of the car if his tone was different?
100%.
Lexington Police released this statement that reads in part, Lexington Police recognizes that Mr. Sloan and Ms. Perez had an unusual and alarming encounter with police. We regret any fear, anxiety, and injuries this incident caused them. Police say dispatch audio and body-worn camera video of the incident will be made available. The couple's attorney tells us the vast majority of police do not behave that way.
It could have been handled very, very differently and very, very better than what it was. It was, they just jumped the gun right off the bat and didn't give anybody a chance to explain anything. And then they used excessive force to take me out of the bank, to get her out of her vehicle.
Both Sloan and Perez say most of the officers involved need more training. But as for the one in this video,
I think the red-haired individual should be fired immediately. I think that his attitude is not going to change no matter how much training he gets.
Why am I stepping out of the car?
In Lexington, Lee Searcy, Evening Edition.